What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Division video from Joker's Gaming for You. So this is The End Is Nigh. I'll let Rhodes talk, and then I will talk through the gameplay.
Every intel feed we got, I patched into the system down here and put together the...
Now, I know you guys may have seen that in the last video, or you've already done it. But for those of you that have not, this is for you, and also a bit of talk about the update and my opinions on some stuff, and you guys can let me know whether you agree or disagree in the comments down below. So my second character is level 30, and it was his first trip to the underground, which was really cool. So when you first get down there, for those of you that don't know, I'm sure most of you do, but for those of you that don't, the first step, the end is nigh. You have to do it on normal. You cannot select hard. That is what I was trying to do there. I wanted to go straight to hard. Now, keep in mind, when you do eventually see this character's toughness and DPS skill power, it is out of whack. I mean, I kind of threw together leftover gear, pretty much no mods were in anything. He was kind of a mess. He's a work in progress, you know, but that's all part of the fun. So we've got the first phase ready to go. The mission is on launch, and I must say, out of all of the missions that I've encountered so far, this one,
The deeper you go, the harder time I'll have keeping track of you. Good luck in there.
always gotta let Rhodes talk there so you guys can hear that. For those of you that have not seen the full mission gameplay, this is the full mission, but this mission in particular has gotta be so far one of my favorites, and it's because of what you encounter at the end. It's just so cool, and you know, you don't get to see it again. Spoiler alert for those who haven't done it or encountered it. And that's kind of a shame, because I loved it so much. Now, two friends that are in the video did not have their party chat on, so that's why I'm just doing a voiceover or you could just kind of hear us talk when whatnot. But right now what we're doing, we're searching for some intel, you know, and that stuff, like I've mentioned before and other people have, gives you XP. Like right here, I found a cleaner journal, and instantly I've got extra XP, underground XP. So, and as you know, when you rank up, you get a sealed cache at the end, and they're very, very rewarding. And if you actually listen to these journals, stories are pretty crazy. Look at this, right off the bat, the jamming device. I think this was a really cool addition to the game. It's so fun. I mean, you can't use any of your skills. You can't do anything when that thing is on. You know, I said, go ahead, leave it on. And they asked me, sure, your character's not in that great a condition, but he wasn't in bad shape. I gave him some leftover stuff. You know, he did have PP19 to use, and I'm actually using... It's only a 182 variant of it, but it's a 182 surplus SVD. Not the paratrooper SVD, this is the surplus one that I'm using in the gameplay that you guys are watching now. So, both of them I thoroughly enjoy using, both versions of the SVD sniper rifle. And also, I've got to show you something in a later video of the PP19. Basically, in my opinion, and just like everybody has their own, pretty much as close to a god roll as you can get. You'll see that later. And here we are, another jamming device, you know, and I said just leave it, like, no, just shoot it down again. But yeah, you know what, there is a later video that I will be posting where I said, actually, and we had 3 directives on. I said leave it on, and let's go put ourselves to the challenge. Let's not be able to use any of our skills, just our natural skills with our brain and our guns, you know. And it was a lot of fun. So underground, The addition to the Division is, in my opinion, again, and I always say my opinion because, you know what, there's going to be people that disagree, is fantastic because it's a ton of fun. I mean, it's so much better than doing the other missions. I mean, they were great when you were leveling up, you were progressing, they were new, and well, now this is new. You know, the Dark Zone is the same route. The enemies are just a million times stronger unless you're properly geared for them. So there's no change there yet. The loot drops are fantastic no matter where you go. There's the heroic mode of the missions. And I saw that skill up. I'm sure most of you know who that is. He got the Showstopper doing a heroic Lexington Event Center mission, so I will be on the lookout for that, despite what his opinion was about the gun. I would like it. We didn't get the Battle Buddy, so I'm a little upset about that. What I would like to know is, has anybody gotten their DLC clothing? Not the Splinter Cell free stuff, but the blind gear set, like the blind outfit, not gear set, but the outfits, hat on backwards, jacket, all of that, because I don't have mine. Also, guys, there is some new stuff in the Ubisoft Club you can check out. There's some weapon skins, toolkits, master crafting kit. There's a bunch of stuff that has been added in there, so check that out. You can use your Uplay credits to purchase them in the Ubisoft Club store, so yeah, take a look at that stuff as well. Actually, I did that today and they weren't in the rewards claim vendor. I don't know why, but again, maybe you guys will do it, you'll get it, and you can let me know in the comments down below unless I figure it out beforehand. But we're getting to my favorite part of the mission, and again, keep in mind, every time you rank up in the underground, you are guaranteed to get a sealed cache with some goodies in it, and they're very rewarding goodies, I must say. And along the way, you can find some, but here we go. I accidentally shocked myself, and I thought, you know what, well, let's just see how tough this character kind of is. I went up to it again, just kind of being silly. You know, and then my buddy shut that off. He's like, you know what, I could have did that for you, but I wanted to see you shock yourself. It's all good.
Nice.
But
Clever.
We're here when we move.
here we go. So
The goods.
All yours. Don't start the party until you hear a real big bang.
You smell like Division. What's your con?
Sounds like you don't trust me.
Fuck no, I don't trust you. But I like what you're offering. I just know there's no such thing as a free lunch.
No catch. It's just that it's a whole new world now, and we all have to make new friends.
I wanted that screenshot. Anyways, come on, listen to that. Sounds amazing, right? You know, listen to that, the conversation that just took place, and like, look at this, we are in a rave. In the underground, the Rikers are throwing a rave party, and the Division is here to crash it. Now, come on, look at that, JTF being hung up. If there was a dance emote or something, I would have been doing that in this. So, you know, I had to do the jumping jacks. Come on. I'm probably sure that 90% of you guys out there did that in there. When you first heard this techno music, you saw that you were in some kind of a nightclub, rave. You were having a lot of fun. Despite, you know, the regular battle, this was so much fun. The first time I experienced it, I was just like, wow, this is crazy, incredible, fun. The Division is fun again, you know, and getting to do it a second time because I had a second character. I was like, you know, oh, this time I'm gonna make sure I record the entire thing, not just the end game rewards. Also, quick note about the Twitch streaming. Because of the location I'm at in my city, apparently my signal was not strong enough, so little issue with my provider, so he's going to be fixing that within the next week or two. So my apologies for the Twitch announcement and then not being able to actually do it. So that will be fixed and that will be changing very shortly, I promise you that. So Anyways, guys, so we're getting close to the end of the mission. We still have some more fighting to do, and honestly, I wanted to do some more jumping jacks, some more clapping here, but now I just had to get straight to it. But you cannot tell me this does not sound, seem, and look fun. And PS4 players, guys, I know how you all feel right now. You feel left out and whatnot. You know, I also have a PlayStation 4, you know, so I'm going to be starting over from scratch again when I come back on that console. I will be doing all of this on there. I did not abandon PS4. Some of the subscribers left, actually, 3 of them in 2 days, you know, thinking, oh, you just went to Xbox and that's that, like, you don't care about us. No, guys. You know what? I have both consoles. It was given to me for both consoles. I'm playing it on both consoles, but right now there's nothing to do on the PS4, so that's it. No other reason. As soon as Underground drops, I'll be back on there and I will be leveling up characters, and I'll just be bouncing back and forth because, you know, I've met a lot of great people on the Xbox One. You know, they're really, really good guys, just like, you know, my friends on the PS4. So I'm coming back. Promise you that. So anybody that, you know, thought I was kind of a traitor or whatnot, don't be silly. Okay, come on. I mean, even the fact that I have to bring this up is silly. So yeah, I will be back. Promise you that. So here we are at the end. Me, Croc, and Dro. We're taking out the boss. He's down. Now, you don't always get the best drops at the end, but you're guaranteed some credits. You know, you can get some more directive intel to put towards your next mission. And look at that. Rank up.
Signal's clear enough. Whatever you found down there, we need it back at the TOC ASAP.
So as you heard the man, gotta return to the TOC. There's me getting to rank 2. You know, wish it would have been longer, but, you know, hey. There's my sealed cache. You will see me open it, and that is the end of The End Is Nigh. Easily one of the most the funnest missions in the game. I don't know, even real world, but there you go. There's also another cache right there at the end. So again, like I said before, ignore what you're seeing there. That was just thrown together real quick. PP19 gear score 229 right off the bat. I'm only gear score 217 with just crap all thrown together, leftovers from my other players, stuff that I need to break down and whatnot, so he can have some of his own crafting materials and some money for recalibrating, things like that, so I don't always have to switch back and forth. So here we are. We're going back to the TOC. Paul Rhodes is going to give another speech about everything, you know, and the fact that you have to continue on. So anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this gameplay of The End Is Nigh. This is the first mission that you get to do. It's extremely fun. Anybody who put the game down, like I said in a previous video, if you got the gold edition, try to get your money's worth. Come back, try it out, see if you like it, and you never know. You might enjoy it as much as we all are. You know, I was bummed out and bored for the longest time, and this changed everything. So, here, I will let you listen to Paul Rhodes. That's it for me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, like, subscribe. All of that is greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video.
The TOC is at your disposal, Agent. The way I see it, we need more tactical intel. Can't make bricks without clay and all that shit. Everything you learn and every threat you deal with down there is gonna make us safer.
Tactical Operations Center status is green. All systems online and functional.
Hey, got your eye on something? See you around.